Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Right, looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mane, great chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Mane deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Jim, which player is best? He's got the shot away! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Yuri. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he welcomes it in. Williams! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. In for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at...
Oh, shooting chance! And Mane! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mane actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a grab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
He's had a hit! That's going to go a long way. Mane charging forward, the ball at his feet. Malcolm. Mane! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And he's done it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Valencia have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Gundogan. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking.
He's having a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Terrific header! And he hits the net! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Valencia are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Samba can pick that up. And no, that was never going to make it. Jorginho. Sima. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And he cuts out the supply. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, and he's through the middle. Well timed, excellent interception. Guerrero. Williams.
And he's had a hit!
Plenty to aim at here. That's really well cleared. Mane. And that could set him on his way. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for the run. Iñaki Williams gets flagged offside. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And the whistle goes for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And there's green grass ahead of him. And he was alert to it. Gundogan.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Williams. And he's gone backward here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Sima. And Yuri. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Defending was strong and firm. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Now he's off and running.
The attendance for this match was
And he's intervened well there.
997.
And that has left him in a heap. Williams. Gundogan. Mane. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
substitution on the field. Number 10, number 5, Williams. Number 11, number 22.
He was under real pressure there.
Number 21, coming on the field.
Sima.
Number 7,
Yuri.
Number 27, Bruno Henrique. Number
Chosen to
9,
go back.
number
Really got in
4,
his face there,
number
and
14,
it was well played.
Moy Gomez.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Cordoba. Moy Gomez.
Can he finish? He has done it! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Newcastle get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Passes short and sharp.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now, what about a counter-attack? That is good alertness. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Mkhitaryan. Yuri looking to hit the byline here. And through to the goalkeeper. Bruno Henrique. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Valencia looking to pass their way through. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Yuri. Mkhitaryan. Sima. Good. And that is as far as it goes. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go...